Buddha was a spiritual teacher in Nepal during the 6th century BC whose teachings became the foundation of the Buddhist religion. Buddha was a philosopher who spoke extensively about peace, life, love, happiness, and death. The mind is everything. What you think you become. Here is the best Gautama Buddha quotes on life, love, peace, and happiness that will give us true lessons for life. You, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe deserves your love and affection. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. You will not be punished for your anger will punish you. He has the most who is most content with the least. Meditation brings wisdom, lack of meditation leaves ignorance. To be a mother is sweet, and a father. It is sweet to live arduously and to master. If you find no one to support you on the spiritual path, walk alone. There are these 5 clinging aggregates: form, feeling, perception, impulses, and consciousness. There is nothing so disobedient as an undisciplined mind, and there is nothing so obedient as a disciplined mind. To conquer oneself is a greater task than conquering others. A disciplined mind brings happiness. Give, even if you only have a little. Those who cling to perceptions and views wander the world offending people. I will not look at another's bowl intent on finding fault, a training to be observed. Should you find a wise critic to point out your faults, follow him as you would a guide to hidden treasure. In whom there is no sympathy for living beings, know him as an outcast. Live with no sense of mine, not forming attachment to experiences. Conquer anger with non-anger. Conquer badness with goodness. Conquer meanness with generosity. Conquer dishonesty with truth. Let none find fault with others, let none see the omissions and commissions of others. But let one see one's own acts, done and undone. Should a person do good, let him do it again and again. Let him find pleasure therein, for blissful is the accumulation of good. Better it is to live one day seeing the rise and fall of things than to live 100 years without ever seeing the rise and fall of things. To support mother and father, to cherish wife and children, and to be engaged in peaceful occupation, this is the greatest blessing. All tremble at violence, all fear death. Putting oneself in the place of another, one should not kill nor cause another to kill. If a man going down into a river, swollen and swiftly flowing, is carried away by the current, how can he help others across? They blame those who remain silent, they blame those who speak much, they blame those who speak in moderation. There is none in the world who is not blamed. If with a pure mind a person speaks or acts, happiness follows them like a never-departing shadow. Ardently do today what must be done. Who knows? Tomorrow, death comes. If the problem can be solved, why worry? If the problem cannot be solved, worrying will do you no good. Set your heart on doing good. Do it over and over again, and you will be filled with joy. It is better to do nothing, than to do what is wrong. For whatever you do to yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video.